Happy Friday to you guys. It's the weekend. It's upon us. Interesting games to go back throughout the whole international break into the weekend. We are back to club football and we are looking at the FA Cup. In England, there'll be the FA Cup. In Ghana, here, there'll be the FA Cup. But in Spain and then also in Germany and other parts of Europe, the club football will resume as always. And today, I'm going to bring you some updates on that front concerning our players. ANTOINE Semenyo, a price tag has been placed on him, a hefty one at that. According to AFC Bournemouth, this is how they value the Ghanaian. They've placed a valuation on him. And I'll let you know and ask you, do you think he's worth that? Kudus Mohammed is also a subject of transfer news once again. As you always know, 3 months to the end of the season, that is what will be dominating the news. Kudus Mohammed is another transfer rumor going around. He's going to Saudi, is what it's saying. A war of words between Andre Ayew, the Ayew's representatives, Fifi Taki, and coach of the Ghana Black Stars, after he said yesterday that he sees others ahead of Andre Ayew. Fifi Taki, doing his job, obviously, has come to the defense of Andre. We'll hear exactly what he had to say, and I'll let you know if we agree with him or not. We'll also get your comments in the comments section. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. Before we jump into it, I'll do a couple of shout outs, and some of you commented in our last video. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate your comments. Edward Papason, I hope I got that right. Edward Papason and Manny Kwao, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Abdullah Idrisu, appreciate your comment from the last video. And finally, Nabila Razuk, appreciate your comments from the last video. I appreciate you guys so much. We jump into it, and the valuation for ANTOINE Semenyo by AFC Bournemouth is £70 million. That means that clubs that are interested in buying the Ghanaian or engaging him should be ready to fork up such an amount. £70 million is what the valuation is. It's not far beyond, especially in the market we're in right now. It's clear that the valuation is based on current market trends and performances. Semenyo has been amazing for AFC Bournemouth this season. His numbers impressive, if I'm not mistaken, over 9 goal involvements this season. So yes, he is worth the money, and with the Ghana Black Stars as well, he's shown that he can do it both ways. Scoring during the international break, he's got so much strength, agility. I don't have to list the qualities of Semenyo. If you're a club interested in buying ANTOINE Semenyo, clearly you'll be doing your due diligence on your homework, and you see that the £70 million valuation put out by AFC Bournemouth is apt. Arsenal are one of the clubs that have shown interest in the recent times in the Ghanaian. We'll see if they'll take it up. Another Ghanaian on the transfer news is Kudus Mohammed. According to reports, Al Nassr, the club that has Cristiano Ronaldo, are looking to get him in the Saudi League. As to whether Kudus Mohammed will join them, the amount to be hefty. The pay will be big. But will Kudus Mohammed want to join the Saudi Pro League? The likes of Josh Duran joining will make this not so much of an outrageous talk. But let's see. A 21-year-old Josh Duran joined. How about the 24-year-old Kudus Mohammed? We'll see if that materializes. But he's also a sharp subject of a transfer rumor into the Saudi Pro League. We'll see how that one pans out. But I'm not holding my breath. I think Kudus Mohammed will probably join the likes of Liverpool and probably Arsenal. Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea are the likely targets for Kudus Mohammed should he be let go by West Ham United, where this season has been a bit of a topsy-turvy season. It's not been so great for Kudus Mohammed and West Ham United. They are struggling. Kudus is struggling. The whole team is struggling. We'll see if that move and that rumor bears any fruit. My next story has to do with Andre Ayew. And yesterday, I brought you the news yesterday that Coach Otto stated clearly that if he does need Andre Ayew, he will call him up. However, currently he sees others ahead of him, which is a fair comment. The others ahead of him, the others performing better than him, the others who fit better into Otto's system. Otto is trying to move on from Andre Ayew, but someone took offense, and someone is Fifi Taki. Fifi Taki took offense and decided to reply to Otto in this scathing comment he put out on social media. Coach Otto's comments, according to Fifi Taki, are shocking and disappointing. On numerous occasions, the same coach has said one of the key criteria for selection for the national team is active club participation. How can Andre, the most capped player and a three-time World Cup veteran and a proven leader, be deemed unworthy even when playing well at his club side in the French Ligue 1? That's Le Havre, in case you're wondering. Ayew's legacy and commitment to the Black Stars are undeniable. His experience, leadership, and track record in major events spell volumes. It is baffling that a coach who failed to qualify for this year's AFCON would so casually dismiss the contributions of a player who has consistently delivered for his country and is playing week to week for his club side. Interesting. He finally ends with such remarks are not only disrespectful to Andre Ayew, but also undermine his sacrifices and the pride he has brought to Ghana football. Coach Otto's comments are unprofessional and unbecoming of someone in his position. Wow. Jabbing a few jabs here and there, bringing in the fact that Otto did not qualify for the AFCON was the uppercut I'm sure he was looking to deliver. But yes, he could have facts on this, but he's pushing it. He's doing his job, but he's pushing it. In my opinion, he is pushing it. Saying that Coach Otto is being disrespectful is pushing it. Saying that Andre Ayew is playing for his club and hence deserves a call up into the national team is really pushing it, in my opinion. It is not anywhere close to the reality on the ground. Please, let's stop this. Yes, Otto failed to qualify us for the AFCON, and it will forever be remembered. He will forever be remembered as a coach that failed to do that. But he's on course to qualifying us for the World Cup. Some would say, let him get us there first. He will. We will get to the World Cup. But Fifi Taki doing his job, trying to speak for the Ayews here, is not helping matters. First of all, a coach decides who he wants to play in his team. No amount of comments from outsiders should change that. He decides his tactics, he decides whatever he wants to do, and we need to respect that. I have had my misgivings about Otto and his selections in recent times, but I've allowed it to go, and I've like to let it all play out. So far, especially with respect to the World Cup qualifiers, it's going according to plan, so I'm mute. When it was not the case for the AFCON, I wasn't. But saying that Otto's comments are unprofessional is not right. He was asked about the future of Andre Ayew, and he said that Andre Ayew would be considered if we need him. But for now, he sees others ahead of him. How is this a disrespectful comment? It's his opinion, and he's a coach, and he's entitled to that. If he doesn't see your client as someone, or he doesn't see others, he sees others ahead of your client, how is that disrespectful? Another coach might come in after Otto and see the need for Andre Ayew. If someone else says that, would you be happy? I know he's doing his job, I've said that already, but come on, let's not be pushing things beyond the limits that they should be at. I feel that he is doing his job, yes, but he should also respect the opinions of the other coaches, opinions of Otto in particular, and respect that accordingly. The hierarchy of the Ghana Black Stars captaincy has been revealed. Area Santichum, spokesperson of the Ghana Football Association, said on Metro TV that Thomas Partey is the deputy captain and Jordan Ayew is the captain. Mohamed Kudus and Alexander Juku serve as first and second, third vice captain of the Ghana Black Stars. So Kudus and then Alexander Djiku first, second, and third. So Thomas Partey, Mohamed Kudus, Alexander Djiku in that order. So yeah, clearly what happened on the pitch on Friday, yeah, maybe a mishap, but Djiku was right in giving the armband to Mohamed Kudus, and after Thomas Partey left the pitch and not taking it for himself. I think that is the hierarchy, and Henry Asantichum has clarified that here. I hope we don't have any issues going forward. Jordan Ayew captain, Thomas Partey, Mohamed Kudus, and then Alexander Djiku. And that is how I end it for today. The war of words between Fifi Taki and Otto. I don't see how disrespectful they were from Otto, but Fifi Taki is pushing it, in my opinion. Also talking to you about the transfer rumors, Antoine Semenyo'S value, Kudus Mohamed to Al Nasser. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box on everything. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's going to be a long one. Monday and Tuesday are holidays here in Ghana. Enjoy the rest of your day.